everyone, so today I'm doing a more casual kind of video. I'm actually going to upload this tonight. I wanted to do my little bit for kind of like charity and just the world in general. Thought I would use the power of you guys just to raise some awareness about this website called 7ly.org. It's basically a website where you can buy a t-shirt and they'll put a portion of the money that you spend on the t-shirt and put it straight towards a cause for charity. Each t-shirt costs $22, I believe, and from that $22, $7 goes straight to the charity, which, you know, it'll say on the homepage where it's going to. And when I first heard that, I kind of thought $7 isn't that much, but when you think about it, it pretty much is, because when you kind of donate to charity, like when you buy, you know, whatever you buy and it says we're going to donate a percentage towards charity, usually it's like breast cancer and they'll give you like 50 cents towards charity out of a $10 item. So when you kind of think of it like that, it is quite a bit, and it actually tells you exactly how much they've raised so far. So it is actually quite a significant amount, especially since you're buying something that you would probably, you know, buy anyway. It's kind of like you're donating as well as buying something that you're going to wear. So it's kind of like a win-win situation. All of the shirts, I think, last for 1 week. So when you go to the website, it'll say what the cause is for the week, and that'll last for 1 week, and they have kind of like a goal where how much money they want to make, you know, it's the goal, and they'll tell you how much they've made so far, how much they've got to go, all that kind of thing. If you chose to buy a t-shirt this week, it actually goes towards building a well in Peru. So I'm on the website right now, down here, reading off the homepage. So your $22 purchase gives a child in Peru clean, safe drinking water. They've raised $250 so far, and their goal is $4,900. On the website, you can also like, you know, share the link. So even if you can't afford to buy a t-shirt, you can still raise awareness just by sharing it on your Facebook and Twitter, letting other people know about it. Like, I know, like, you know, heaps of us that are watching my videos, I know most of you guys are students, so we don't necessarily have a lot of money. Like, I know I don't, and I try to help out charities where I can, you know, donating to people. Like, even if it's just a few dollars, it's better than nothing. So if you can afford the $22, you can see exactly where it's going. This website has actually raised over $170,000 for heaps of different charities. And you can go onto a gallery page and it'll tell you exactly how much money was raised for each t-shirt. So you can see, like, for cancer, water, child slavery, sex trafficking, all sorts of different causes. You can see exactly how much money they've raised towards that charity. I've got one of the t-shirts on right now, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about it because I know obviously if you're going to be buying the t-shirt you want to know what it's like. So this is what it looks like. I think mine is in a size medium. I am a size 8 New Zealand size. I know New Zealand sizes are different from pretty much everyone else's sizes. So I'm a size 8 and I got a size small, and I probably could have, a medium. I probably could have gotten a size small because it's a little bit baggy, but it leaves me room just to, you know, be comfortable. And if I want to, I can wear a singlet underneath because it is a v-neck. You can fit a singlet underneath. What I really like is that they're actually quite long. They come right down, like, you know, past your bits and onto your butt. So if you're worried about the length, it's a really, really nice length. The sleeves are really nice. They're just nice little cap sleeves, hide a little bit of that unwanted fat underneath there. And they are so soft. Like, the material just feels amazing, great quality. My one actually helped to find a cure for childhood cancer. Not like they found a cure yet, here's hoping, but you know, the money goes towards that. So if you want to help out this week, you can go to the website, even just check it out, share the links. If you can't afford a t-shirt, help get these children clean water. Because I know, like, when you think about it, we take water for granted, and it's kind of hard to think, you know, that some people around the world, well, actually billions of people around the world, can't just go to their kitchen and turn on the tap and drink some water. Like, so many people die every single year, like millions of people die from dirty water, from diseases and everything that's in the water. So just, you know, buying a t-shirt, if you want to buy a t-shirt, you can buy a t-shirt and you can send some money to charity. It's that easy. One thing that I just want to say, from my personal opinion, like, I actually really like a lot of these designs. Like, I was looking at the old designs because this is a past campaign. I was looking at a lot of the t-shirts, and I do think that they are such cool designs. Like, they're not just your typical, when you go, like, I know Glassons used to do charity t-shirts, and heaps of them were really plain and kind of ugly, but these ones have really, really cool graphics. They're kind of like those threadless t-shirts, if you've seen them online. Like, they actually have really cool art on the front, which is even better, especially since when you're wearing a t-shirt like this, you know, other people are going to see it and they're going to, like, you know, wonder what it is and where it's from. So, you know, it's more than just buying a t-shirt, it's more than just the donating, it's raising awareness. Sorry if I sound a little bit jumpy, I just totally woke up and I had a caffeine pill because I've got to clean up my entire room tonight. Well, today, because I'm redecorating, so I'm going to put the link down below where you can check out the website. You know, even if you just want to share it, you know, you're going to be helping people around the world. I hope you guys have a really, really good day, and I'll talk to you really soon. I'll be back with a video, maybe even tomorrow or the next day. Maybe a getting ready video or something like that. So I hope you guys have a really, really good day, as I said, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.